let's rock and roll. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna try to pull it up on my other computer as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Sunday Night Live AI Academy with your host, Liza Supreme, the brand innovator. I help women, coaches, and consultants create elite coaching programs centered around their niche and the things that they love. And that's just what I love doing, right? So tonight we're going to be talking about how you can make more money in your business using AI apps, and more importantly, my AI studio for women entrepreneurs, right? So let me get set up, guys. I'm trying to make sure I'm on like 3 computers, 3 tablets. Hope that you heard me. Let me make sure we are live. Ladies, if you're on Facebook and can pull it up on your cell phones, that would be great. We sent out a campaign for other users, and that is their reminder. So let's get started. How is everyone doing out there? How is everyone doing? Who wants to make more money for this last quarter, right? And leverage AI to do that. Hey, Jackie, how you doing? Where you been, girl? How you doing? Hey, ladies, hey. So we're having our free AI Academy tonight. I have my girl Rugel here with me on Zoom, and my sweet lady Denise on Zoom. And I want to welcome all of you Facebook users. Okay. So again, we're here to talk about how you can leverage AI to make more money in your business. Feel free to share this video, tag a friend actually in the comments, right? So if you know someone who is a business owner, if you know someone who is a coach or a consultant and they want to streamline their offers, they want to streamline their process, leverage AI to do that. I'm going to show you how. If you stay to the end, I have a special announcement for my users, right? I have users already who have their studio. If you don't have your studio, you can still stay and learn what we have been doing on the back end. And if you do have your studio, it's very important that you see all the features as much as you can so that you can leverage it and use it for your business, for your marketing materials, and all that good stuff. Any questions before we get started? Hey, Shay. Hey, Rashonda. How y'all doing? Hey, Miss Tia. How y'all doing? Oh, my goodness. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate that.
Miss Lisa, you said that you were going to also talk about the affiliate program as well. Okay.
Yes, let's get right to it. My lady, Miss Denise, is ready to make some coins, guys. That can be the first thing we talk about tonight. Guys, as soon as you log into your studio, if you don't have access, just tap the link above or the link down in the comment section to get access to your studio. And I'm going to send you a login details, okay? So you're going to log into your studio, and inside the studio is full of apps, guys. It is full of apps and features. Let me get my computer right because I don't want all those screens to be showing. Let me make sure you guys are just seeing the studio, right? So inside this business suite, guys, is tons of apps. Not only am I adding apps or can create custom apps for my clients, you can make apps now as well. Now, if you stay to the end, I'm going to show you how you can make custom apps with your studio, guys. So Miss Denise wants to go ahead and know how she can sell her affiliate. So guys, if you log in and you go to the affiliate app, it is already generating your link for your studio, right? So this is just an example studio that I'm using here. If you copy this link here, this is how you share your affiliate so that you can get paid. And all you need to do is set up your PayPal email address to get paid, okay? I believe it is 30% right now, but remember the price that you guys get in is way less. By getting in with me, you pay less. But when you share your affiliate, they're going to actually pay more than you pay to get in the studio, guys, because it is so many apps in here. We're steadily adding on to the studio. It's insane, guys. So you're just going to copy that link. If you want to see what it looks like, you basically are sending people to the actual studio to sign up, and you get 30% of that price. And remember, I told you that it's going up tonight. So it actually already went up, guys. So if you're not in, you need to go ahead and get in, and they will have access to the same apps as you guys. One that I want to mention is that for those of you who get the studio, you will find that you can now white label the system. Stay tuned for the offer tonight. I'm going to grant you guys, for those of you who see the value in this, I'm going to help you build your own white label brand. Okay. All right. So some of you aren't tech savvy, but you like, hey, I want to make money with AI. I'm going to show you how to do that. All right. So that, Miss Denise, do you get how to share your affiliate?
Yes, I do. I see now how I can share the affiliate, and it goes straight to the Diva AI Studio, and then you receive a percentage based on how many people sign up through that link. Correct?
That's right. And your link, your PayPal, just connect your PayPal and you can get paid. All right. So another thing that you can do with this affiliate link is what I'm teaching my clients, because what I want you to realize is that if you're someone like me, a designer, right? And you know that, okay, not only can I create images, websites in here, CRM, this is a studio for business owners, guys. And so if you are a designer, I want you to see that you can now have build your client site or whatever on here, and then still get paid for them using the studio. Does that make sense? So let's say you're going to build a site for someone, right? You can say, hey, you're going to sign up here and send me access to your studio. And then once they send you access to their studio, you'll be able to use it the same way that you use yours. So that means they now have a studio, and then you're going to go in and you're going to build them a ultra fast funnel, guys, in freaking 5 minutes. Okay, remember we talked about that last week? You just come right here to create a funnel using AI. You're going to put their business name in here, and you're going to put a description. Okay, and you're going to hit the next button, and it is going to generate a website for them in 5 minutes. Let's just take a look at one that we did in 5 minutes, right? We did this in 5 minutes. And then what I did was actually edited one. There's another one that I edited for her. So once it generates in 5 minutes, you're then going to go in there and you're going to change the pictures. So that's what I did. I wanted more realistic pictures. So I changed the pictures. So easy does it. It generates it for you. This is an easy side hustle to create these things for people. Do you see where I'm going? Who's out there in the comments? Because I can't see. Let me check my phone. Do you see where I'm going? Do you see where I'm going? I'm not gatekeeping because I'm tired. Okay. I am so busy that it's no need for me to gatekeep anymore how to make you some money, right? But this is how I do it, guys. It doesn't matter if I'm doing it for Shopify, e-commerce. It doesn't matter what I'm doing it for. That's how I do it. I get me an affiliate link for Shopify, and then I go and have my client sign up, and then I build it for them on my partner account or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Do y'all see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So now you're going to do it with your own AI suite, right? You're going to leverage AI to do that, right? Okay. All right. So let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Guys, if you're wanting to know how much it costs to get in, you need to get in right now before midnight, it is only $25 to get access to what we just mentioned, guys. $25. It's the link is in the comments somewhere, sweetheart. If you tap on my face, it says ready to make passive income. You can actually get the studio access from right there. So but again, after midnight, once, or I don't know if I'm gonna extend it, but I know for sure that this week the actual funnel for this suite will be complete. And so that means the price is going up. The price is going up. All right, so let's move on to how you can make AI apps, guys. As soon as if you get access and you want to know how to do other things, like for instance, if you're a designer, you have a logo maker in here. If you think about the customer journey, they're going to need a logo. They're going to need email marketing. All of that is in here, right? So for those of you who missed the last sessions, if you come into the academy, the free academy, you're going to get videos of how to do some of those things, okay? All free. Okay. Um, so tonight we're going to talk about apps. Guys, you can create apps. You can create apps. Let's talk about the high precision images again. Rugel has been playing with this for she has been playing with this thing for what, over 24 hours. Now it's locked because it does cost, guys, but these images, if you check my profile, I made some of myself. This is just a studio I'm showing you guys how to use, but you will unlock this. Go ahead and generate you a lot of images of yourself in a business suit. Guys, Digital Millionaires and the other group, Promote Like a Boss, is all about promoting your business. And what I have been seeing, if you're not making money in your business, 9 times out of 10 is brand imagery, guys. You have to show up your best all the time. Now, I get tired. I don't always show up my best because I know this stuff like the back of my hand, and I could do a little better myself. But for those of you who are actually promoting in the group, those of you who have paid for VIP promotion, you should be showing up like a boss. Okay. And that means you need a photo shoot. But AI has made its breakthrough, and we can now get virtual photo shoots, high quality, with this studio for a one-time fee that month. $20 is not going to kill you, because if you want to make money, you know you need a photo shoot. Now, I've had real photo shoots, and it can cost anywhere from 150, 500 and up if you want a nice photo shoot. So why not go ahead and get good pictures of yourself for $20? Come on now. But you are a business owner, correct? You are a business owner, right? Okay. Okay. I thought everyone here was a business owner. All right, guys. So you can generate those images, guys, for yourself. So for those of you who need help promoting for a second, just going to talk about Promote Like a Boss. Inside of Promote Like a Boss, which is the other Facebook group, I don't know if you guys are in it. Let me just go to that real quick. I'm going to go to Promote Like a Boss. I want to make that announcement real quick before we start creating apps. All right. On Facebook, you will see uh that I created another event for Tuesday, right? And that event is going to show you how to promote your businesses, right? It's more than just posting. There are a few things that you need to be doing to stand out, right? And you can promote again, like just like the big leagues, just like people in the big leagues do it, and you could do it on a budget. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So I launched this brand, I think it was exactly a year ago, and it did so well that I'm just like, okay, let me bring it out again, guys. And so you're going to be able to get access to this group. The masterclass is basically free. All you're paying for is $15 to promote in this group. Okay. All right. Does that make sense? So if you come to this event here, Some of you already have promo, lifetime promo, so that means that you only need to pay for the master class. But if you do not have promo, you're going to need to pay for the group promo in just this group only, and then you get access to the master class, monthly courses, and you actually get access to the replay from last year, which was a 4-week class, over 8 hours of training. You get instant access to that. Okay. So that's what Promote Like a Boss is. All right. And I'm going to show you guys some key tips and tricks and tools that you can utilize to promote your business, guys. There so many things, but I don't want to give you cognitive overload, so I'm not going to go into that right now. So just make sure you come to this event. You need to enroll in order to get access to the Zoom link, right? Because it's a private training, and it will give you in your receipt access to the actual community where you will get access to future events and the course material, etc. All right, so that's it for that, guys. So now let's go back to the studio. Who wants their own apps? Who wants to make their own AI apps that they can now sell and earn passive income? Who's out there? Put it in the chat.
I'm putting it out here on my voice. I totally want to make some apps. Absolutely.
Want to make your own app? I hear that, girl. So listen, with the click of a button, you can make app. You can make apps inside the studio, guys. Okay. So it's gonna cost uh, a fee, but it is worth it. When you think about what an app can do for people, right, and solve problems, you're gonna pay a one-time fee for the year. But if you think about how many users could use your app, then you go straight into profit mode. Okay. And so here's who I'm talking to right now when it comes to creating these apps, right? If you are a professional, you don't even have to be a professional. You just have to want to solve a problem, right? If you're like me and you know how to recognize problems, doesn't matter what niche it is at this point. I am just a beast at solving problems. Okay. So if you know that there's a problem that needs to be solved and you want to leverage AI to solve that problem, then this is where you need to be. You're in the right place, okay? And so that means that you're going to unlock the app wizard, okay? You're going to unlock the app wizard and you're going to be able to create apps just like these. So basically, we went in, we said, okay, create me an app that's going to do this, that, and the third. And you can add knowledge base, you can tell it what you want it to do, and all that good stuff, right? So just a little while ago, I created one and I made it for a friend who is about to show people how to create courses, right? And so it's a freaking course creator. Now, isn't that just insane? Somebody talk to me. Isn't that just insane? Right? So I unlocked the app wizard and I created the course creator on the back end. So that's why you have access to it. But in order to do, sorry. All right, so you're going to come in here and you're gonna make an app. And all I did was, based on my knowledge, I said, hey, listen, I want this thing to create an app that's going to deliver basically an outline structure for the user, right? So that then you can just go and take the other apps, make video scripts, etc. So let me show you how that works, right? So who's out there and who wants their own course? Who's here and they know they want to make something for someone, make a course? Who's out there?
I already have a course, but I can update it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to show you how to update it with your studio since you have access. So what is your niche? What is your niche?
Health and wellness.
Okay. All right. Now, how many modules do you want or have?
I have one loaded right now with 3 modules. I'd probably like to have probably 5.
Okay. How many videos do you want?
I want a video per module.
Okay. All right. What is the objective of the course?
May I ask a question?
Yes.
What is it? What are the modules?
You have people that are, I'm sorry?
I was asking her, what are the modules?
So
I don't think she had that question yet. She says, how many modules?
So I asked Rugel how many modules does she want for her course. So modules are basically so you have a course, you have a topic for your course, but the modules are the sections. The modules are the topics of the course. That makes sense. So Rugel, what is the objective?
That was for Denise?
Yeah, she asked that question. But
okay.
for Miss Rugel, what is the objective of the course?
Back again to health and wellness. Speaking to individuals at the age of 35 to 65. The objective is for cleaner eating, better health, and we're also looking at a way to be able to make passive income.
Okay. To obtain healthy lifestyle habits, right? And earn passive income.
Transformation.
All right, so we're going to separate the passive income from the from this, right?
Okay.
And we're going to just, because we're just doing an example right now. So we want people to obtain healthy lifestyle habits by utilizing the Wellness Wealth Collective program, right? And its content, right? We can say brand colors, which is red
and
black, right? Because I programmed it to generate cover images for you. And you can change what size covers those are going to be. So this is just really basic, but the kicker is once you get in here, you can ask AI to add certain things. You can ask it to name it for you. It is insane. So I built this for a friend who just released the program, and what I want her to do is use it. Now, do you see where I'm going, y'all? How you solve problems for other people. Does that make sense? So you telling me you want to do this, that's going to cost you time. I'm looking at this person. How can I save this person time, energy, and money, right? And I solved it with the use leveraging AI. Insane. Okay. Who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? So you see that it's going to generate, it's going to take a few minutes. Let's just talk for a second. Where are you on, put it in the comments. Where are you in your business? Please drop your business in the comments. This is a promotion group. Tell us what it is that you do, where you're from. Put it in the comments. Tell me who you are, where you're from, and what you do so that I can better show you how you can increase your revenue using AI. Okay. Oh, thank you, KK. How you been, girl? Hi, Miss Ian. Put in the comments what it is that you do so that I can show you how to increase your revenue. I'm talking about we should all be making some money here by the end of this quarter and especially for 2025 because listen, 2025 is about to be my best year and I'm about to end 2024 with a bang. Who's with me? Who is with me? Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Okay, because it's no more playing around with your knowledge, your wisdom, who you are. You can show so many people how to solve problems, especially for my older women who have been through life. You can teach. If you've been on a job, like I said, for 20 and 25 years, you can solve so many problems. They can't even pay you for the problems that you know how to solve. But we're so used to giving that our problem solving abilities away, trading it for a paycheck bi-weekly or monthly, that we don't even realize that we have generated these companies massive success. We have generated these companies a fortune based on your knowledge, your wisdom, your expertise, right? Okay. So am I making sense to anyone here? All right, so let's get to it. So this course outline, the Wellness Wealth Collective, it gave us a description it says the module introduces core principles of wellness and its importance to daily living. We said it gave us a prompt for our image maker, right? Lala, hold on, my children are tripping. Okay. So who's with me? Who's still with me? It gave us a prompt. It gave us a prompt for our image maker. You want to teach the class? You want to teach the class? All right, so this is why I do what I do because I'm not leaving my kids with nobody. All right, so anyway, so guys, we have an image symbolizing balance with red and black color scheme. What I want is for someone to take that, whoever has their studio, I want you to go in your studio. Actually, Rochelle, since this is for you, okay, give her a bottle. She can't be screaming in a computer like that. That's ridiculous. I want you to log in your studio to the hyper realistic images. And I want you to create an image of this prompt. You just go in there and say, you just put that prompt. I'm putting it in the Zoom chat so that you can copy it. And then you can paste it in the hyper realistic images and see what happens. Okay. So the topics include understanding wellness, benefits of wellness, and I also programmed it to generate worksheets, right? So what we're going to do with this is the worksheet, we would take this and put it in Canva, y'all. We would put it in Canva. So we're going to make an ebook, and then we're going to put this over in Canva for one of the pages, right? You could put a check, you could decorate it and stuff, you know, like that. And you put a check mark or something. You just read it, rate your current wellness, current physical wellness, right? And they just chart that, but you make a pretty workbook to go with the course, okay? It gives us the video. The video for that particular section is Introduction to Wellness. Okay.
I keep going in and out. Okay, I'm back. I was popped out of the meeting.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's Introduction to Wellness. It gives us a description for that thing, and we're going to insert our video script, right? So once you have this, of course, you can download it, right, or copy, and you can put it into a Google Doc so that then you can go and generate a script, right? So basically, if this is video 1, Introduction to Wellness, and the description is overview of wellness concept, then I'm going to go and take and make a video with AI about this overview of wellness concepts and benefits. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing with module 2. Okay. It gives us a cover image idea for that module and the topics. And it says for this worksheet, all you're going to do is add a page to your Canva workbook and put this worksheet in that page. Okay. That makes sense, guys. That makes sense. So you're telling them to track their water intake for a week, list their favorite snacks, plan a balanced meal, right? The video for this thing is going to be nutrition essentials, the fundamentals of nutrition and its impact. So guys, I'm going to scroll on down so that I can show you more. It gave us more modules because she asked for 5, right? And it gave us images as well, right? It gave us some images that we can then download, right? But what I want you to see is that, look at all this. It gives us more. It gives us more. This is basically the whole workbook right here, all right? So this is what I want you to see. Right here, it says, ask any comments or questions, okay? And I just want to say, can you give me a persuasive name for this course and a caption hook? All right. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. It don't get no better than that. So, because the only problem now is making sure that you have a place to sell your content. As long as you have a place to sell what you just created, then you're good to go. And you can do that with the studio, but you have to unlock the white label to do that. Okay. All right. I might unlock it for you. No, actually, it's in there. It's only $10, and you can deliver it all in one place. Okay. So that's where we're headed with this. Okay. So I'm going to submit. I'm going to ask it, can it give me a dope name? And boom. Okay. So what I'm hoping is the problem that I solved is that I have a coach who's going to do a program showing people how to create courses. The problem I solved is that I made an AI app that will help her users create their course. That's number 1. Number 2, in hopes that they will use my app to do it. Problem solved. Right. So it says, it gave us a name, Wellness Wealth Collective, transform your life. Unlock the secrets to a healthier, more fulfilling lifestyle and a comprehensive wellness program. Take the first step towards vibrant future. Rugel, do you like that?
I do.
All right. So let me just copy this so that I can show you how to complete this thing, right? Let me find my notes. Because one thing we need to do, what I usually do, actually, you can download the PDF of this whole outline, right? So that you can keep those notes. Is this insane or what? Is this insane or what?
Yeah.
You're an author for visuals. Okay. If you want to create your own apps for authors, you should. If not, I could create an app that you can use that will help you on your authorship. So now look at this, 11 pages ready for me to just deliver now. The only thing I have to do now is create my video and my workbook. That's in freaking insane. I don't care what nobody's saying. All right, so now I'm going to go back and show you how to really level up. Really, really level up, right? So now, module 1 is introduction to wellness, right? And I need a video that is just an overview of wellness concepts and videos, right? So I'm going to copy this from my PDF. I'm going to go back to my studio and I'm going to create a video. Y'all following?
Yep.
All right, so now I'm going to put some text here and I'm going to put the description here, right? I'm going to make this random fact and I'm going to go to advanced settings and I'm going to change the voice. Let's see what Domi sounds like.
Welcome to our AI-powered platform.
All right, so I like Domi. If you want music, you can put music in the background, but I don't like the music. I'm going to leave the music off. And if you want music that's not on here, you can actually drop it in Canva and get you more music. So our brand colors, we're going to change the color to the brand colors, right? Whatever your brand is. And if you want to change the font, you can. And you can change the number of slides. So let's say maybe I want 20, let's see, 20 slides. And I want this to be landscape. Make sure you change it to landscape if you're doing videos for like YouTube or what have you. And boom. So now I'm ready to create this video just like that, right? Let me make sure, let me see if this is the best way to do it. What is customized video? Okay, so you can upload your logo as well on the custom video. You can, okay, so it's basically the same. Okay, so I'm gonna do text. All right, so it's basically the same, customized video. Let's see, photorealism. So we want scroll stopping. We're still gonna use that. No. All right, so guys, I'm going to customize this video. Okay, no, so that's when you want to put your own images and you want to make each scene. So we're going to generate an AI video like that. All right, so you see that I made a couple videos here. So it takes about 8 minutes. All right, but I just want to go over this while it's doing that, how you're going to take these worksheets and you're going to make these worksheets while it's generating our first video. All right. So, because some of you guys don't like, I know I have a hard time recording because you see my children in the background. That prevents me from recording, which is why I like to do live videos because I don't have time to actually wait till they're quiet to record and then go edit and upload I'd rather do it live, get the job done, and put it somewhere for people to watch. That's just me. But for those of you who value clean cut videos and you want to just have it run on autopilot eventually where you don't even have to be there and then faceless is the thing for you, then that's what you could do. So over in Canva, let's go to Canva. You guys are getting some free stuff here tonight, huh? Some free crap.
Hey,
Uh-huh. So I'm just gonna log in here. I don't even know which one. All right, let me log in. All right. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions, guys?
nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
Can you use this app on all platforms?
Tell me what you mean?
As far as iPhone, Android, Google.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But some of the apps you can only use on a laptop or desktop. So for instance, when you generate an AI website or a funnel, you have to be on a desktop to do it. It won't do it from the phone. When you generate, it'll tell you that you need to get on your desktop for this specific thing. And that's normal. It's nothing weird about that. It's just that's just how it is. But once it's done, you can view what you've made on a phone or whatever. But overall, it has to be on a desktop. So I'm trying to log into Canva here, and what is going on? All right, let's see here. All right, that's in. Oops, I got so many emails, y'all. I don't verify it's you. I don't got time for that. Is that crazy, y'all? Since when? This has never done that. Oh, I think it's because I'm using the browser app. I don't know what the world. This is crazy. All right. All right, so it should let me in, I guess. Continue. All right. Anybody out there? Any questions, guys, before we proceed? So I want you to see the video and I want you to see how I edit those videos in Canva. And I also want you to see how cannot believe I did not record again. See, that's just life. But at least it's on Facebook. So anyway, inside of Canva, you can create an ebook or a workbook. This says worksheets right here. So I'm just going to click on worksheet. And I want to design my worksheets, right? So the first one is going to be that's worksheet number 3. You can actually use templates inside of Canva too. But worksheet number 1 is an assessment, right? So I'm going to search Canva for a wellness assessment sheet, all right? And this is a self-reflection assessment. I like this one. All I'm going to do is change the words and everything in the background to fit my brand. That makes sense? All right. So I want to delete all this stuff they have going on. They got these like graphs on here. I don't want any of that crap. let me just show you the process of actually like trying to complete your materials, all right? And I'm just using what Canva gave me because let's say I'm not experienced, but I need to use what I got to get what I want, all right? So I'm going to make that white. I'm going to change the colors of these text to whatever my brand is, which was red for Rugel. All right, I'm going to change this to black. And this is just going to be the wellness. This is going to be wellness. You just switch it, right? I'm going to say, this will say wellness because worksheet number 1 was wellness, right? Assessment. Y'all following?
Yep.
All right. So now this stuff this will be our 3 questions. So you're going to add a page, you're going to move it up because this is going to eventually be your cover page because remember it gave you a title. Remember it gave you a title?
Yep.
All right, so over here we have our title. Now you just want to doctor it up and make it nice. So we have our title. You would put by, who is by at the bottom. I'm just running through just to show you how the process and you know that goes into actually completing it and having something to deliver. Okay, so that will be wellness. We need an image of something you know related to wellness. Um, in a red theme, right? So it's gonna pull up different pictures for wellness and you know whatever your brand is. All right, that's inside of Canva already. But don't forget that you can generate an image with AI and then nobody else will ever have that image because you made that image. So our video is done. Where did it go? Probably, I probably have to redo it because I left the page. Is that what happened? All right, so I'll probably have to redo it, but basically you would come in here, you would follow those steps for generating a video. See, I don't see it because today is the 10th, so it's not even there. So I will go back to, I'm not about to sit there for 8 minutes, but you get the drift. It's going to give you it's going to give you a video, basically. Try it again, but it probably won't do it because we're on. I was switching screens, so plus you need it to be longer than 1 minute anyway, so you would have to generate a few of them and then you could put them together into a deck on Canva, if that makes sense, okay? But anyway, whatever image you made, I'm not going to do that. You get to just, there's a video maker in here. You would make that video, you would download it, and you would put it in Canva, and you would put them all together on like a slide deck. Okay, that makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
So now let's go back to complete our workbook that goes with it. And I'm just going to go here to the realistic images. And I'm going to go here and get the image description. Remember, it gave us a description. Cover image description. A collage of nutritious food. Right here, here it is. This one, this image, it gave us a bunch of prompts. And I'm just going to put that in here like this, okay? And I want it to be 2 to 3 because it's for a book cover. And I'm going to create. I'm going to create the image for the book cover. And boom. She said, where did I find this at? Who's still out there? I don't even know. Who's out there on that Facebook? Now that looks more like some law stuff.
Yeah, it does. I guess it got that for the balancing act.
Yeah.
To balance things out.
Wellness and health theme, symbolizing balance. So you just edit your prompt with red and black scheme. If the elements include scales, we don't have to include scales. That's the problem there. And a vibrant red and black background, elegant black text. Wellness and health theme. Okay, so let's create again and see what happens. All right. So guys, if you enjoyed what you heard tonight, grab your studio access in the comment section below. It's only $25 until midnight, where you can at least do the things that we did tonight. Now, I don't like this because it's trying to do book covers. So I'm just going to make my own prompt, right? I'm going to make my own prompt. So I want to see an image that reflects health and wellness, women wearing red workout suits inside a gym, smiling in healthy throwing towel in the air. So you just have to get really creative. I know y'all say, how did she just come up with that? Just came up with that on top of my brain. Yeah, so that's how you do it. All right, so we're gonna see what happens. It usually doesn't take that long. So once you have an image, look at that. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to be specific, yeah, that looks good. If you want to be specific about the actual women themselves, yes, baby. Hey, the actual women themselves, the nationalities, you can do that. You want to be really specific on your prompt. And you usually can get what you want as long as you're specific, right? So I'm going to say that reflects health and wellness, African American women, maybe. African American women wearing red workout suits inside a gym, smiling, healthy, throwing towels in the air. So let's see what happens with that. Usually when we do African American women, you have to really be specific about their hair too.
Right.
I don't know why, but you have to be so specific about their hair because they'll either make us dark, they'll make all of us dark, and they'll make all of us with an afro. And that's any image creator. You got to be specific. But see what I'm saying? Not only that, they got hair under her armpits.
Oh, wow.
That's what they think of us. They don't think we shave under our arm. Insane. But she's cute. Right? I'm just going to create another one for the book cover. Lala, she got a hold to my body wash. Lala, she got a hold to the body wash. Can you please close that door? Okay, now bring me a hot washcloth for her hand.
Yes, ma'am.
What about that one, Ruth?
I like that one.
That's cute. So
Uh-huh.
we're just gonna download it. PNG. Now it looked like that was supposed to be a reflection, and it wasn't quite a good reflection. It looks like the same woman. So let's try again. I'm gonna try again. You know, I don't understand why she got hair under her arms. This is
I know a lot of it too. It almost looks like it's tattooed. I'm like, what is that? Is that a tattoo? Oh, that's hair.
no hair under arms.
Oh my gosh.
Let me just generate again because that is just disrespectful. Why would they do that? That is insane. I never seen that before. Oh my God. So that's all you have to do, guys, is just be really specific and you usually can get what you want. Now that's on any image creator, but I just love these. Now that's cute.
Yeah, that's cute.
That's not bad. They look like good friends. And maybe I shouldn't put emphasis on the towels. Let me remove that. Let me remove that and just put them in a gem. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Because those towels are like huge and thick. The first one was nice though with the white girls. This one's cute, but she don't need two or three towels for sure.
She got a whole handful of them.
Yeah, a whole handful of towels. Ah. All right, guys. Now this is cute. That is cute and realistic. I'll just use
I
that
like that one. Uh-huh.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you wanted to like make this more like digital art type, like coloring book style, you could put that in the prompt, right? I like realistic images,
Me
but
too.
if you don't like realistic images and you want it to be more animated, you could put that in the prompt. You could say animated digital art, right? And you should get that prompt. It should change the style of it. Um, but yeah, super cool.
Hi, Lisa.
Yes.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, how are you? Quick question. I know you mentioned this right here. Would this be, is this what you're creating, like the course? Is it for myself, or could it be I can show others how to, of course, create it for themselves. That's what you're doing. But how would I have allow them just to have access just to this one app?
Mm-mm. So you have an affiliate link. We talked about that I think in the beginning. I think you came in a little late, but you can, if you want to show people how to use the app, you can either use your affiliate link for them to get their own studio, and then you can still teach them how to use the app, or you can white label the whole system, and then it becomes you are able to then sell it as your own, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So let's say you wanted to show people how to um make courses as well as other things. You can then create your own apps as a white label, where I let you put the logo on mine, or you could just use your affiliate for them to get their own studio, if that makes sense. So I have an
Sure.
offer for anyone who wants to do that at the end. So guys, do you see this cartoon looking one?
Yeah, I don't like the cartoons.
They're cute though. They're cute.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. But I like the realistic ones. And so
Me too.
did it download though? Okay, so if it downloads, you then come and finish making your books, guys. All right, so that's not the one we wanted. We wanted this one. So I'm just gonna put it to the back. Once it finished uploading, I now have a book cover. I'm gonna put it to the back. I'm going to then What's going on there is so many ways that I would do this book cover. If you wanted to take the easy route, you could just put effects on the words. You put an outline on those words and you turn it white or something like that, right? If you want to make it easy. For me, I would go all out, and that means that I would then detach the image. I would remove the background, right? That's just me. I'll keep going. So now I have her, and then I would put her right there. I'm gonna move this up for a second. She's gonna be my model. I'm going to go to elements. I'm just showing y'all some stuff to help y'all out. I'm gonna go to elements. I'm going to get me red. I'm gonna get me a white cloud. Right, so that I can blend the edges. You do not want raggedy edges, guys. Never put yourself up in the air. That's like one of my pet peeves. Do not put yourself up in the air like that. You have to blend that stuff in. So basically, I'm gonna blend the bottom in so it doesn't look like she's cut off in mid-air. Right, and whatever you blend with should blend with the background, if that makes sense. Right. So now she's blended. Then I'm going to take and I'm going to go to elements in Canva, and I'm going to find other things that relate to the brand. So I'm going to say wellness, right, and I'm going to choose graphics. So what I'm looking for inside of graphics is basically, I can make my own with AI, of course, but on Canva, what I'm looking for is like anything that relates to wellness. So they don't really have many graphics. I'm going to choose an actual real image, and I'm going to put some real images behind me, right? So for wellness, I might do a gym bag. I'm going to look for me a tote bag. Now, if you want to stay branded, you just go back to your AI and create a red one because they don't have what I want. So let me make my own. A realistic. This is designing here. Realistic gym bag. All right, so you can customize things. 1-to-1 is good enough. A realistic gym bag, headphones, and what else? Water bottle.
Yeah, water bottle. You got the head bugs.
I got headphones.
Okay.
All right, so let's see what happens. Yeah, there's no. Oh, it's in the room. What she got, Lala? I'm sorry, y'all. No. I want a red feminine bag. All right. And so once I get that, it'll probably be good to do it separately so that I could get the design and I want. You just have to know what you're trying to do, but I would want each of those individually so that I could put them on my cover the way I like, if that makes sense. Y'all following?
Yes, ma'am.
I noticed with the images, they don't pick up on different hairstyles. They do, Tia, you just have to be really specific. So like if you want her in a lace wig or a lace front, you need to be really, really specific about that. So I'm just going to download this. Of course, you could keep generating until you get exactly what you want. But for now, I'm just going to show you what I would do with that cover. So I'm going to download that cover. It's downloaded. I'm coming back to Canva. I'm going to put it in there, and I'm going to make that either the background. So let me show you two ways. You can make it, once it uploads, you can make this thin. You can make this the background. That makes sense? Right? And then you could bring the words forward. Okay. So now you got a background. You got your model. She needs to be probably a little bit bigger. and you could put an outline on her as well. I mean, it's so much y'all could do with your AI and Canva is insane. It's like really all you need to make money. All right. So I'm gonna bring that down a little bit. She got a little outline on her. I might want to change my words a little bit, but basically that's all you need, guys. That makes sense. Got a book.
Wow.
Nice and simple. All right. So now remember that first worksheet was a wellness assessment. And over here in that assessment, the wellness assessment is to evaluate the wellness levels. And so it gave us 3 blocks. So now I'm going to change those 3 blocks on that worksheet. Okay. This one is going to be rate your current wellness, physical wellness. Right? You could change that to just say 1, 2. I mean, this is what we do. I mean, it's just that simple. You just have to know what you want. So this assessment is saying, okay, weight. They need to weigh themselves. Rate your physical wellness. Number 2 was identify areas. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Identify areas of mental well-being. And number 3 was emotional check-in reflection. And so they can do this weekly, like they can do that assessment daily. Guys, I like this so much that I would make my course so top notch that I would then make one of these like a daily wellness assessment or a weekly assessment to check in with the weight. You don't want to check your weight every day, but let's say I want to check it weekly. I would make enough sheets to make it weekly. And then let me show you what else you can do. After that's done, you can put it on freaking Amazon, or you can print with Canva. So let's say I'm now selling this course, this masterclass. I'm going to send my people a real workbook, right? Let me send my people a real workbook so that they can actually dive into the program. They can actually really write this stuff down. And so it shows you right here that is what, $54 to print that workbook. But all you have to, this is because it's a letterhead and it gives us 50 letterheads. That's not what we want. All we have to do is resize this to a freaking journal. Okay. Copy and resize. We're going to open it up. And now we have the actual size that we need, which will print a spiral notebook. Okay. So let me show you what that looks like. Right. So now let's move on to my course is done. What else you need now to sell? You need your sales page, right? So
Yeah.
look, now I want to send my people an actual book. Look at this. Look at this mock-up. Look at this book. So this is a whole mock-up. If I wanted to, I could take a screenshot.
And you can sell that on Amazon.
You can sell this, guys. This is what I'm saying. You now created the book that goes with the course. You can screenshot the actual mock-up of the book and what it's going to look like, right? And you tell your people that, hey, when you buy my course, the price for the book can be included. When you buy my course, you're going to get an actual copy of the book in the mail, right? So I would just download that mock-up. I would put that on my sales page or make my own mock-up with the cover, right? And then, okay, I wish I hadn't done that because it starts to load all this different stuff I got on my computer. Okay, so now that I have that mock-up, right, I'm going to look at the price. How much does it cost for me to print this in Canva? So I could print a book, a small one, A large one is $28. Okay, if my program is $100 or more, that $28 can be included in the price. And now every time somebody pays me for my program, the book is included. I need to then go take $28 and buy their book.
Right.
So I didn't even buy the books up front, guys. Now we're talking about drop shipping. I'm giving y'all all my knowledge tonight. It is time to get off of here. This is how you make money, guys. You want to then, once they sign up for the program, hey, let me send you the book. You want the ebook copy or you want the physical copy? And I'm going to go buy their book and have it sent to them. Okay. All right. So that's it. All right. So easy does it. Rougel, I'm going to email this to you. You can look over it, do whatever you want. Again,
yes, ma'am.
If you want to make videos, you can do that in here as well. But it might take you some time to get
That's all right. You know, I like to play with it now. I've been playing with it for a while.
Yeah, you make enough of them. Again, let me just show you what I do. I'll take an old one so that I can show you what I do. You just download what you create, right? You download the video.
In a world that demands more.
So you see how that was your verbiage for the other video we did? I'm going to download it. Let me show you what I did. I don't like the background. So then I put it in Canva and made my own background. Let me show you guys how to do that before we go. I'm telling y'all too much.
You can't keep it all.
So basically, I got that video now. I'm just going to drop it on down here in Canva. And it's going to upload for me. Let me see what happens. Does it say I have to have, what does it say, guys? It says uploading view. So it's uploading that file. But basically, if I wanted to create a design for, I like to do YouTube thumbnails because it's the perfect size for videos. 1280 by 720. And so then I'm going to take that video and I'm just going to drop it down in here. It might take some time to upload. But once it's in there, what I do is I remove the audio from the actual video. Okay. Let me show you real quick before we go, guys, and that'll be it. So tonight's offer is for anyone who wants to build their own app, for anyone who wants to sell apps as their own, sell this studio as their own. I'm going to help you, right? You have to purchase the app feature to build your own app and the feature to put your name on it, and I will help you build it out. Okay. So that means that you have to be really strategic in your niche. You have to know who you're selling to. You don't just go in there and say, oh, got all these apps. You start to personalize them for your niche, right? I think that's what you were asking, Marlene. So let's say
yes,
Rougel is health and wellness. She could sell a weight tracker app. Okay, so just little stuff like that. And so we want to make it personalized for your brand so that people can use it. All right. And you just sell people access to use it, or you could just use your affiliate link. So if you want to make your own apps, let me know and I'm going to help you create your business, guys. Listen, so much money out here and you need to leverage AI to increase your revenue and save yourself time. Okay. Did you guys enjoy that session tonight? Any questions?
yes.
Everybody say yes. Everybody say yes at the same time. Who was that?
Quick question. If you create, does it save your prompts? I guess that's my question for the images.
Oh,
If you need to go back. Okay.
Oh yeah, if you go back to your images and you're gonna go download it, you'll see a prompt sign. It looks like a less than value feature, and that's your prompt. And then you just click on it and copy it if you want to edit it or whatever and reuse it, you could do that. So guys, once you have a video on there, you'll see that I'm going to tap audio. I'm going to extract the audio. All right. So I extracted the audio. Okay, extract the audio, and you'll see here that now the audio is at the bottom. All right. So now what I want to do is add a page. I'm going to add pages, and I'm going to now move this over to these pages, my audio to the new pages. All right. So now that my audio is on new pages, I can get rid of this fella here. Okay. I don't like him. He gotta go. So basically, I'm going to get rid of this page. It won't let me delete it, so I'm going to hide that page. Uh-oh, it looks like my audio is still attached to it, so let me unlock it. I'm going to show you in a minute. Unhide. All right. So now where did my audio go? We couldn't extract the audio. Oh, okay, but it's still uploading. So basically, you saw what I did. I extract the audio, but it takes a while to upload.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to create new things to go with my audio inside of Elements. I'm going to find me some videos, basically, wellness, wealth videos, right? And I might say, okay, wellness and health theme videos, right? And I'm just going to make my own. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I did. You saw me use this one right here before.
Right. You said use that.
Yep. I'm just gonna make my own. Set it as the background. And then once you do that, you can throw it. Once you have your video up there, you got your audio with the video, you can download it. And then you put it in CapCut and you get captions. Guys, boom.
Say that one more time. Just your last part. After you create the images.
After you create the video, we did
the
video. Then we removed the background from the video with the audio because we didn't like this video, but so we're gonna make our own. So we extracted the audio from this video. We're gonna add our own video clips or images that you make. Maybe you made some AI images, and you want to put that on there. Then once it's done, you're basically going to download it. You're going to download the MP4 and you're going to upload it to CapCut. Once you upload it to CapCut.
Where's CapCut? That's another app in Canva?
It's a video editor.
In Canva?
No, it's called CapCut. You can do it yourself on Canva, but it's easier to just put it in CapCut and then say generate captions, and then it will generate captions just like this one is. Just like this one has captions. You can generate captions. So let me put that there. Extract audio. I'm moving the audio. So basically, so it was only 58 seconds. It seems like it should be longer than this. So once I have enough video for my thing, I'm going to delete this one or hide that page. I'm going to move my audio back over here. You have to get the audio just right and make sure that it's spread it out amongst all the slides, right? So once you got that, you would just...
In a world that demands more every day, it's time to shift focus to balance and well-being with the Wellness Wealth Collective. Start earning instantly with 80% affiliate commissions, transforming both your health and wealth simultaneously. Our exclusive health transformation guides provide expert advice for stress relief, weight management, and emotional well-being. Tailor your journey with our guided wellness channels focused on mental clarity, body transformation, or spiritual growth. Access a treasure trove of digital wellness products to sustain a healthier lifestyle, and a PLR vault with hundreds of.
So you get the gist. That was a commercial we made for Rugel's brand, Wellness Wealth Collective, who just launched. Was it November the 1st?
Yes,
Guys,
ma'am.
if you want to work on your fitness and earn 80% resale rights at the same time for inviting accountability partners to the Wellness Wealth Collective, you need to get in now. Rogel, drop that link under this video inside the Facebook group, because you guys, it's amazing what she has done. She allowed me to help her with this, and it's only $100, but again, you get 80% resale rights. So I know that I want some homegirls with me on my weight loss journey. It's about time to make New Year's resolutions. Okay, ladies, here, get in, and you get 80% of everyone you invite. So that's how you make money online, guys. At the same time, we're solving problems. And so we all need wellness, right? So basically, we would then take that video, put it in CapCut, and generate captions, okay, for the video, if that makes sense, guys. So that is it for our Canva tutorial. We have our new book. I showed you how to sell that, how to create that. You just keep adding pages. Worksheet number 2. Now, you can either duplicate a couple of those, and then you will just add a page for your next worksheet. Again, you can search elements so that you can find something that's already pre-made, right? So meal planning guide. Of course, Canva has a meal planning guide. I'm going to just go over here. Worksheet 2 is meal plan, right? I don't want graphics. I want an actual meal plan. Design, you're going to go to design. You're going to look for a meal plan to go along with that program, and you're going to find a sheet that goes with the meal plan. Okay. You can also give people a grocery list. You could give people a grocery list. Now this looks like something for kindergartners, but it works. It does the job. Y'all see me on the phone, stop it on the thing. So basically that's how you do it. If you don't see what you like, then you just make your own. Okay.
So Lisa, I need to clarify this because you gave me a great idea with the Canva print. So they're the ones they ship. You don't have to buy in bundle. It can be one at a time, and they'll send it directly to your customer. Correct?
I believe so, because all you have to do now is put the shipping address in there. So let's say I want to print with Canva. Let's say I want to print with Canva. Hold on. Hey, I'm on Zoom. Hello? Okay. So I'm gonna print with Canva. I'm gonna hit continue and walk through the steps. Let's see. Let me go to checkout, and so that you'll know what you get here, which is I know y'all not jumping on my couch. These children have lost their mind. All right, so you're just gonna print with Canva. You're gonna put the name, number, the address, all right? And you can either pay with PayPal. You see that? Easy does it. And that was letterheads. We didn't want letterheads. Remember to change the size to an actual journal, and I think it's like 20 something bucks.
That's 50 quantities there.
Right, this is 50 letterheads. We don't want a letterhead. That was just what I started with. But remember that we resized the design in Canva to an actual ebook or journal. Remember? And that's the one that you want to print. We don't want letterhead. Oh, thank you, Janine. Jean. Yeah, we don't want letterheads. We want the actual journal. So let's see here. So, okay, remember we resized it right here to a journal. And Marlene, did you email me access the beacons? Because I have to work on that tonight and tomorrow before we meet.
I did. I put it to the password you wanted me to put it to.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, so here I'm going to say I want an 8 by 5 and 11. It's $28 a person, and I'm going to add to cart. I'm gonna go check my cart. I'm gonna delete the letterheads and check out, and I'm gonna pay. So once someone pays you, you now have the money to go and order the book.
And go have it shipped right to their address.
There you go.
What you say?
So we got Marlene, we got a notebook to go into the collective.
Yep. All right. All right, guys. So that is it. Rogel, let me email you this. Mommy. And that is it for yes. Okay. She's only one, y'all. Thank you for bearing with me. So let me email that to Rogel. That outline, and that is it, guys. So again, check the description for to access your studio. No, ma'am. And then you're going to get an email that gives you a login to access your suite. Now, it's so many apps in here. Again, we'll go through what you can do to make money with each of these weekly, okay? All right, so now let's see. Let's see. All right, I can stop sharing. Guys, so did you enjoy that?
I did. I would like to go back over creating the app because I like the idea of creating water trackers, walking trackers, carb trackers, food trackers to go in the collective, those apps.
So do you want
they can download those apps on their phones, correct?
Well, they would have to purchase access to your wizard.
Right.
Right. And so yep. And then they could get access to it. Not individually, but as a studio. All right. So let me see this.
Lisa, that's why I was wondering if you can, if say for example, I did an app for a customer.
Yep.
Would that customer actually have the app, and then their customers can have access to that app, or is it just
no? So you can only create apps and give people access if you have the feature, if you unlock the feature that allows you to sell it as your own. Now you can go and make apps, right? But you can't do what you just said without having that feature. That makes sense. The only way they could access it is to have a studio. They have to have studio access. So how else are they going to use the apps without having a studio access?
So to your point, when you just said that, if we go into the app store, create an app like I was talking about, a walker or any kind of tracker like that, you're saying that they have to have access to the AI studio in order to use it?
Right. They have to have um studio. Now I think I probably can unlock like external apps if you want people to use an external app, but it kind of defeats the purpose of the private label. That makes
So
sense.
the private label on a app. Okay, let's just walk through it. You have the private label. You put walking tracker, whatever, and you sell them the link. I sell them the link rather to have access to that app.
Mm-hmm.
But what you're saying is they have to have access to AI to even have the app work.
Right. So basically you would have to unlock the private label, and then you would use the app. You would create the app and give them access to the apps that you create. Now anybody can have a studio and unlock creating app features, but if you want people to be able to use it, then you have to unlock the private label feature. That makes sense. Am I saying that right?
So I'm
So
still confused because, say for example, even in my business, I want the website, chatbot, and an app, right? Or if I have a customer that I want to create a website, a chatbot, and an app for them, does that mean that they can't give the link to the app to their customers so their customers can have an efficient way to do business with
No,
them?
they have to have a studio in order to use any app, regardless. Doesn't matter. You had to get access to the studio to use these apps. So you can't like individually give someone access to the app. That makes sense. They have to pay for a studio, whether that be you taking the studio and putting your name on it and giving them access to whatever apps you want to give them, right?
yeah, so if we have the AI app and we created an app, we can give them access only to that app that we created.
No, no, they have to get access to
The
studio.
entire AI,
They need
the
to get
entire studio.
your studio that you know what I'm saying? Because you made apps, but I don't have access to your app. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So now all of your customers can use the apps that I gave you access to by having their own studio. But if you made apps inside of there, they're for you to use. But the only way to give other people access to those apps is to have your own private label.
Okay, so if I pay for a private label, I create an app in the private label. I give it to a customer. The customer has that link that they can download on their phone.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. But I understood you that they would have to buy into the studio and on top of the studio and then the price for the app.
Nope, you can once you unlock private label, you can give them whatever you want to give them.
Right, that's what I was trying to say. So if I have the private label, I created an app for a fitness app under my private label. I give them access to that fitness app that they can be able to download on their phones or laptops or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
I understood it the first time that they would have to buy into the AI studio
Yeah.
and buy the app.
They'll buy your whatever
My
you want.
access to access to my label.
Yeah, your studio. Yeah, whatever you
Right.
want to.
Right.
In
Okay.
other words, it's just an exclusive app to the studio, right?
Yep. To the owner, right? So now the apps I make, I give them to you guys. But if you want to make apps and sell them to other people, I can't just give you that for free. I had to pay for it.
Right. I get that. So what is it? The white label. So I buy the white label, and then I create an app, and then I give my customer access to that app that's under my white label.
There you go.
That I bought from you.
There you go.
Okay, got you.
And you don't even have to give them, like, if the apps that I give you don't make sense to your brand, then you don't unlock that. You only unlock what goes with your brand.
Now, you and I can create the trackers that I'm talking about. Okay, gotcha.
Now I'm telling you now, Rochelle, I'm gonna charge you.
I know you are.
Have me on the phone every day. Create. I'm busy, just like I gotta.
Yes.
Homework due at 11:59, so I'm about to get off of here. But I just
we got to get off here so you can get your homework done.
I just wanted to send you this outline we made tonight, which was so cool. I think that was freaking cool. You basically just need to make the videos now. You can actually ask the Chat GPT to create the script for your video, if that's or you can ask the studio.
All right. Well, I don't have any more questions. I'm good for now until next week.
Yes, ladies. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for being a user, right? And again, if you're not ready for the actual private label, you can invite other users with your affiliate link. Oh, that's what Marlene was asking. So Marlene, inside of your studio, you'll see an app that says affiliate. If you click on it, you automatically will see your affiliate link. Remember I told you that the price goes up tonight at midnight. So it's already been reflected on your affiliate portal. That is your link to get credit for inviting people to use the studio. Okay. And you can put your PayPal link in there, and that's how you get paid. All right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Y'all better get out my refrigerator. I mean, it's down like a thunderstorm over here.
So go into the affiliate, grab that link. Okay. I'm going to play with this more. But aren't the ones that are already online now? Are we on the affiliate or no? We got to do that.
All of you guys have an affiliate link. All
okay.
You have their own affiliate link.
Okay, I see it there. Okay.
Is it for you? All right, here. I don't want it. I want y'all to clean up my house.
All right, I don't have no. I'm good.
You good?
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Don't forget, Marlene, we got a 1 o'clock Zoom, Marlene.
Tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right. Bye, ladies.
Bye-bye.